Hello YouTube. Today I got another Pokemon Online Wi-Fi battle for you. This is actually my 10th Wi-Fi battle, so I hit the double digits on that, which is really good. And again, I have my friend Shadow Shrub. So,
Once again, hello YouTube.
okay, this is a great battle. I'm using my Rain team. I really like this team. I'm actually using it a lot now. So, let's go. So he sends out his Celebi and I send out my Politoed because he's probably predicting the Politoed. So then I switch into Tornadus just to Hurricane him and get in because he's a grass type. So then he switches in his Rotom probably to do the Volt switch and kill me. I go for the
And
Hurricane.
yeah,
Yeah.
Hurricane does almost half.
Mhm.
Even though Gordon resisted, it's still a good hit.
And I do get
He
the
gets
Confuse
he gets
Hex.
a confusion, but doesn't he still dies?
Yeah. And
He
he
still
Volt
hits the
switches out
confusion
of
for
there.
Volt Switch.
Yeah. So then he brings in an Azelf, and I bring in my Volcarona, and he taunts me, so I can't Quiver Dance. But even without a Quiver Dance, I can still Bug Buzz him, and it'll be a one-hit KO. Then he brings in his
Then
Rotom, I guess, as Death Fodder, so then I kill him with the Hurricane. So then he brings in his Dragonite, and I bring in my Volcarona. He probably brings in his Dragonite just to wall my Volcarona, because it's a really bulky Pokemon. So then he goes for the Outrage and kills my Volcarona. So then, I go into my Jolteon just to get the Thunder or the HP Ice off. So I go for the Thunder, and I do get the pair hacks on a Celebi that he switches into because of, just from the Thunder. And he switches into a Celebi to resist the Thunder. So then I go for the HP Ice, and he
when sadly
still,
doesn't kill, and he kills him with Leaf Storm. And
yeah,
Tentacruel, and then he sends in Tentacruel to basically just wall the
hmm
Celebi.
because his special attack is already like cut in half. So the Leaf Storm I can take, and he's paralyzed. So he probably just wants to stay in and let his Celebi die, because it's not any use of him anymore. So then he brings in his Dragonite, and I go for the substitute, I go for the sub on the switch, because he brings in a Scizor and then switches out into his Dragonite. So then I get a free Toxic on him, and then I go for the sub, and he goes for the Outrage. So he should have, I think, gone for the extreme speed, and he even said himself that it was a bad play on his part. But anyway, he goes for the outrage,
But
and
what are you gonna do? Yep.
yeah, I'm just subbing him
And he's just
in.
Tentacruel just stalling out
Yeah,
Dragonite.
which is what Tentacruel is really good for. I love Tentacruel.
Yeah,
It's
that's
great
Tentacruel's
stalling
thing. It just
Pokemon.
stalls.
So then he's just getting toxic damage, and I'm just subbing him. So then he goes for the extreme speed after he's out of outrage, but the toxic kills him. So then he brings in his Lucario and extreme speeds my Tentacruel, and I die. So then I bring in my Ferrothorn, and this was a mistake on my part because I forgot he had the close combat. So then he just hits me with the close combat, and I die. But the good thing is that now his defense is dropped. So then when he goes for his
So
another
now,
close
basically, anything
combat,
can kill Lucario.
yeah.
Lucario's defense is
So
already like paper. Now
mhm,
at half defense, anything takes it out.
yeah.
Even
So
unboosted Skull for Politoed.
yeah. So then I go. This is the big turn. This is how I won the match. I go for the skull, and I do get the Scald Burn. So Burn cuts his attack in half, so that I can live another superpower so I can live a superpower from this Scizor, and then
Now,
he.
I don't know why he went for the superpower instead of, say, U-turn or Bug Bite, since he had stab on those.
But
But,
it wouldn't have made a difference because of the burn. The burn cut his attack in half, and Polito is a pretty bulky Pokemon. So after that, that was the match. It was a pretty good match. So thank you guys for
actually pretty quick.
watching the match. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching the match, and hope you enjoy. Please rate, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like, and I will see you next time.